right now. This is Carson on the left. Hey, Carson.
Hi.
And this is Renee. Hey,
Hello.
Renee. And this is your dogs. This is a Etowah Valley Humane Society event. What is this event?
Well,
Harleys and Hounds.
and whatever.
Harleys and Hounds.
And whatever.
And what's the goal today? Find homes?
We want to find some homes for our dogs, and Harley Davidson's raising money for the shelter. And they're just awesome people. They've been exceptionally good to us.
That's very nice,
And
man.
I love my dogs.
Tell me about this dog right here. He's a little spooked by the camera.
This is Kira. Yeah, they don't get out in the real world enough when they're in a kennel.
Right.
She's one of our longest residents. She's a sweet hound dog. She's my favorite. I hate to have favorites, but I do sometimes.
Seems like a very nice dog.
She is a great dog. She really is.
Motorcycles just freak her out.
Yeah, they don't get out in the world enough for all of this commotion.
Well, I understand that. Motorcycles freak them out. And who's this dog right here?
This is Acadia. She's about a year and a half. They're actually from the same kennel. They're kennel mates. She's actually behaving better now.
So what do y'all do with Humane Society? What do you do there?
We're a no-kill shelter, and we keep them until they get adopted, but it's harder on dogs than it is on cats. We get about average of 45 adoptions every month.
Really?
Yeah. We're at 37.
For a short month, that's good.
Yeah.
Our adoption coordinator's been knocking it out of the park lately, about 60 a month.
That's good.
That's awesome. We're getting better every year thanks to great community support like this.
Y'all work there, volunteer there?
I worked there. I started out volunteering, and I was fortunate enough to get a job. I'm a kennel tech, so I keep the kennels clean, basically.
So this is what you like to do?
I love it.
I mean, this is your calling kind of a thing.
Yeah. When jobs were hard to find, I started volunteering. I got really lucky. Brian gave me a chance, and it's like my purpose. It's like God finally put me where I needed to be.
That's nice, man. Well,
See, I'm not, I don't have a job yet, but I'm interning. So hopefully this summer they're hiring me.
yeah.
I'm really awesome at it, so.
Well, I hope they do.
Yeah.
Good luck.
This is my second year volunteering.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'll come every Saturday or over break, winter break, summer break,
Right.
you name it, that's where I'll be.
She knows the shelter inside and out.
That's where you just like to be.
Yeah.
That's where you're at home.
We like to have her there too. She's our Carson.
Yeah.
It's everybody. It's Carson and Renee. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pet Vet Clinic. Join us on Facebook. We have a state-of-the-art surgical suite and dental facilities. Pet Vet Clinic. Join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Pet Vet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
So what do we do here at Sun Tamers? We tint windows. Everything we do comes with a lifetime warranty. What sets us apart? Experience. We've been in business for over 22 years right here in the same location. I've been tinting for 25. Just wanted everybody to know that we do more than cars. We do houses, we do boats, we do commercial buildings. We can save you a lot of money on your energy bill. We can add security to your house with safety and security films. We can do a lot of things. Just give us a call.
Everybody, it's John Warren and Randall Mullinax. Hey guys.
Hey Dave, how you doing?
Pretty good little trivia here on the very first episode of Cartersville Uncut, which was like 5 years ago. Randall Mullinax was on that show. I filmed you. Where did I film you? Do you remember?
The first place was the cigar bar.
The cigar bar. You still playing there?
Some, yeah.
Some now y'all are involved with. What are y'all involved with?
Open mic nights. Open mic nights, yes. We've started some open mic, open jams here in town. It's been really successful. We do stuff different than a lot of the bars do open mics. We have a situation to where you can bring your whole band to play. You can come do acoustic solo acts like Randall did. If you're a good guitar player, you come. We got a band we can put together with you to showcase what you do. If you're a drummer, come on. We got a band to put together with you. What people found at ours is acoustic solo acts. have been able to come to ours, we put a full electric band with them. They get to hear the songs they've written and played with a full band, and that's why they have grown and become so successful, don't you think, Randall?
Yes, yeah. John and I got together about a little over a year ago now.
Yeah.
And decided we were going to put this together, and we decided we'd do it a little different instead of just having another open mic night. A bass player or a drummer, they really have nowhere that they can go in and step up and play in front of people unless they're with a band and playing a paid gig somewhere. So we decided to put together an open mic night where it didn't matter what you played. You can come and you can get up and play solo, or you can step in with a band and put together a house band.
Are there good turnouts to this?
Oh yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh yes. We've had flute players, conga players, everything.
And musicians want to be part of this. They're looking for an outlet, and
they're loving it.
About a month ago, at one we do at Tom's, we had 54 musicians show up in one night. 54.
54.
Took us 6 hours to let everybody do one set.
My gosh.
Yes. Yeah, it's great. There's so much talent around here in this Bartow County surrounding. There's so much musical talent. Very few places to showcase it, so that's what
whereabouts are you showcasing this? Where?
Well, we started off with a Sunday night at Tom's place,
Okay.
and now we're doing one on a Tuesday night at Six's, which is and they're a little bit different. Six's is a restaurant, and you can have people under 18 who have kids and stuff come in and play.
A lot of young talent.
So we've got a young talent showing up there.
You have a lot of young talent. Well, like, what do you mean? How young?
The band we had here today came to that open mic at Six's, and they were 14, 15, 16 years old. Excellent musicians.
Excellent, really.
Oh gosh, yes, they're just.
And we actually saw that was an opportunity. We didn't realize how much young talent was here that needed a place to play, and so.
All right, now that's
showing up at Six's.
Tuesday night at Six's.
That's right.
Every Tuesday night.
Yes.
And every Sunday night at Tom's.
Tom's place.
And just show up.
Tom's place, you're gonna find some of the best guitar players and the top bands coming out and playing, and that's one kind of jam we have. And like I said, at Six's, what's great is the families can come, and the younger kids can come, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing. You gotta come out there, Dave.
I'll try to do. John Warren, everybody. Randall Mullinax, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm Don Weathers with 24 Bell Bottom. We're located on Xena Drive, just right down from the jail. You can't miss me with this big bright yellow building and the red trim. And there's my phone number right there. Put it in your phone. Keep me on speed dial. You never know when you're gonna need me. But I guarantee you when you do, I'm gonna treat you like family, and we're gonna get you out of jail no matter where you're at in the state of Georgia. We have several locations, so it doesn't matter what you're charged with or where you're at, we're gonna come to your rescue. We're gonna get you out of that old stinky jail. You call me 770-382-2424, and we'll be there when you need us.
Hi, I'm Michelle Queen, and I'm a full-time realtor.
Valerie Davis, Contracts Manager and Marketing Specialist.
We are the Realty Queen and team. You know, sometimes we hesitate on things that we know we need to do, but once we do them, aren't we glad we did them? Have you been thinking of selling your home? Well, it's the perfect time. It's a seller's market, so call now to list with me. Please allow me the privilege of earning your business, and when it's time to buy, we promise to make you feel right at home.
Our unique buyer's assessment is able to pinpoint the home of your dreams. Details, experience, and 21st century technology do make a difference. Experience royal customer service.
Call the Realty Queen and team today.
Hi there. Welcome to West End Pharmacy. We're a locally owned pharmacy here in Cartersville. We're independent, not associated with any chains, located conveniently on West Avenue next to the subway.
We specialize in providing great customer service to our customers. Most of our customers wait less than 10 minutes to get their prescriptions filled.
We are located on West Avenue next to Subway, just east of Eagles.
We accept insurance. We have competitive prices for those who do not have it. Come see us and experience the best service in town.
Everybody, this is Tracy Queen. She is the marketing director here at Harley Davidson. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for coming.
Tremendous event you got going on out there.
Pretty good for a cold February day, I think.
You always have something charitable going on out there, it seems like.
We try to at least a couple times a month have something, whether it's a ride with one of the veterans groups, whether it's something benefiting the homeless shelter or Wounded Warrior, which is our corporate charity of choice. Today it's the Etowah Valley Humane Society. And as the weather gets a little bit better, from May into April on through the summer, we'll have something pretty much every weekend. And we just want to invite everybody to come out. You don't have to ride a bike, and you certainly don't have to ride just a Harley to be here. We encourage you to bring your family. Everything's a very family-oriented event. Children are welcome. We have face painting. We have a petting zoo. All kinds of fun. Popcorn. We have the best popcorn in Bartow County. So,
Tracy, what are some of the big things coming up?
Probably the biggest thing we have coming up is we're going to be doing a little name change. We're looking for something a little jazzier, something a little same owners, same great people here, same great service. We're going to be called Southern Devil Harley Davidson. Our advertising just started dropping today, actually, and tomorrow we'll see some billboard changes and some new commercials. Again, same people, same charitable contributions, same service, just a little bit jazzier name. So for the week of March 12th, we have something every single night. I believe that's on Monday. And we'll start with, well, we have a Harley owners group. We have a private party for them. St. Patrick's Day, we have a community open event. Everybody's welcome. We're going to have the band Wayland. They're really good. We'll have food and prizes from about 6 to 9 o'clock. On Wednesday night, we'll have an open house and meet the owner. So if you want to come by and check, just check out the merchandise, check out the new store, check out the new name. We're going to be featuring an exhibit. We're partnering with some folks that work with the Atlanta Zoo. Southern Devil is actually a scorpion native to Georgia. So we'll have an exhibit of scorpions, which is going to be really fabulous. We're really working with some first-rate people to put that in and have for the kids to come look at and hopefully, teach a little bit about the area and the wildlife, surrounding us. And then on Thursday night, we're going to kick it off with our first bike night of the year, and we have Whiskey Dixie, which is a local band, and we'll have food and prizes that night as well. Just fellowship, fun. Again, it's all family oriented. You can bring anybody you want to bring. It's Friday night, a little bit more laid back. We're going to be naming our scorpions. So if you come in, you get to enter into the contest to name one of the scorpions, and you will give prizes away if your name's picked. Our owner's going to be doing that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I hope we get the kids involved. And on Saturday will be a huge, almost circus-like atmosphere. We'll have everything from circus performers, live music.
Now you don't have to. Now, you don't have to buy anything.
No, you don't have to buy anything.
Just come hang out and have a good time.
Absolutely, you don't have to buy a thing. There's no entry fee.
And there's no pressure.
There's no pressure. There's no parking fee. There's no nothing. You can come and eat. You can come. There will be some charge. We'll have vendors for food, and some of that money will be going to charity. But other than that, no, you can just come and hang out, and listen to music.
Tracy Queen, everybody down here. What's the new name?
Southern Devil Harley Davidson. We'd love to see you. Come by and check us out.
Hi, I'm Holly. Welcome to Reflection Skin and Laser Center. We are a full-service medical spa offering the latest technology in skincare. I am also the nurse. I do the neurotoxins like Botox and Dysport, and also the dermal fillers like Juvederm, Restylane, Radiesse, and I also do sclerotherapy for unwanted spider veins.
Hi, I'm Amy Cheek. I'm the medical esthetician here at Reflections. This is where I do aesthetic work like chemical peels, microdermabrasion, and microneedling.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and this is where we do cool sculpting, the Ulthera, and we have an Affirm skin tightening laser as well.
Here we are in the laser room where we do laser hair removal, laser pigment reduction, laser vein treatments. If you have any questions about any of our procedures or products, please call us. All our consultations are free, or you could just stop by. We're located in the Weston Commons Shopping Center.
Hi, I'm Steve Bagwell. If you have bad credit due to hard times, hey, we're your place. With a full-time job and income of only $1,800 a month, I have bank financing approval for you immediately. Hey, we're located at 601 Grassdale Road. You can also reach us on our Facebook link, or you can dial 678-605-8874. Hey, give us a call, contact us, please let us help you out.
SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you find a huge selection of high-end mattresses without paying high-end prices? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you save 50 to 80% off retail every day? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. We offer the lowest prices on the best name brand mattresses. SOS Mattress and Clearance Center on Highway 41 in Cartersville, 1 block south of Home Depot.
Good to see you, Joe.
Good morning or good afternoon.
Good afternoon. All right, what's getting ready to go on here?
We're about ready to have our final Challenger League basketball game for this season. We've had 6 weeks of basketball, and now this is our final game today, and then we'll take a week off and get ready for baseball.
How did this Challenger League get started?
David, I honestly don't know the exact start of it. Jim Pate was running it whenever I became involved, probably 10 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe 12 years ago now. I'm not real sure. It's probably closer to 12. But Jim had a special needs son, and they had baseball was all they had. And we were playing in the Calhoun League at the time, and became familiar with this league. So we came and we played in both leagues. And then Jim retired and turned it over to me and Coach Paul Walker. And we've had it since then. And then Coach Pete Nunn came on about 5 years back and helped us take it up a level, and we started doing football and of course basketball.
Do you have all the help you need?
Well, not really. I mean, we could actually use buddies at every game. We do have some good turnouts. Football, we were very blessed. Most all the high school football teams picked a day, and they came out and were buddies with our football players, our athletes. And
what does a buddy do?
A buddy just takes one of our athletes under his wing, and like in football, they actually catch the ball when somebody throws it and then hands it off to the athlete and let them run with it, or helps block for them. Or in baseball, we kind of protect our players. If somebody can hit the ball, they protect the player from getting hit, and then of course just play pitch and catch, run with the player from base to base. Some of the players obviously want to go to third or second as opposed to going around the bases correctly, and just keeping them happy and making them have a good time.
Now, basketball's ending today.
Yes, sir. Today's our final basketball game.
What's getting ready to start up?
Well, like I said, we'll take a week off, and then we'll be part of the opening league ceremonies for the Little League, Cartersville Little League opening ceremonies on March 14th. They've invited us for the last 3 years to be a part of them and to participate in their opening ceremonies, and then we will have the first games following the ceremonies will be our games. We'll be looking for somebody to help us on those, and if anybody's interested. And then we'll play the next several Saturdays at 10 a.m. We'll be starting out at the Sugar Valley Complex, which is where the Cartersville High School baseball fields are at. We'll be starting out there for the first 6 games. And, well, I'm sorry, we'll take Easter off, but 6 games, and then we'll move out to the county, to Hamilton Crossing, and they'll host us for the next 6 games out at Hamilton.
If a family has an athlete, or their family wants to get involved, what do they do?
Well, you know, we're open to all special need children and young adults. Any child who cannot play in a normally structured game.
Right.
We open it up to them, and we're non-competitive. Make sure everybody knows that. Everybody bats, everybody runs, scores. No wins, no losses. All they need to do is contact myself, Joe Robinson. You can reach me at 770-547-6113, or Coach Paul Walker, or look us up at Bartow Challenger League on Facebook, or look me up on Facebook.
You're all over Facebook.
Yep, I'm all over Facebook, that's for sure. We try to promote this thing as much as we can, but we really have a good time with all our athletes.
Joe Robinson, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, David.
Hi, I'm Gary Fox, a local CPA. I specialize in competent, confidential, and consultative tax services. I also offer part-time CFO services as well as IRS representation for those who've gotten in trouble with the IRS. In addition, I offer entity formation for new businesses. I am located at 319 East Church Street, Suite A, which is directly across from Cartersville High School, and you can contact me at 770-608-4523.
Joe Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us.
You know, all our family actually comes to Parnick Jennings. You know, once we lose a loved one, we call on them because, you know, they really took care of us in the past. As far as controlling the funeral, the arrangements for the trafficking to the gravesite, everything went perfect and, you know, in order like it needed to be. And, you know, especially with a loved one that you lost, you want things to go like it's supposed to, and they've really done a professional job of doing it.
Pre-arranging a funeral, it could be probably one of the most important things that you could do for your loved one. You have time to make those decisions in a calm, relaxed atmosphere, and you can lock in the price. In today's economy, you know, price is something that we have to think about. And by making a pre-arrangement in advance and funding it, you're guaranteeing that those prices will be there and you'll be protected from any future inflation. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
Everybody, it's Maryland Guthas. She is what is your title here?
Executive Director.
Of what?
Of Bartow Family Resources.
Now tell everybody, what is Bartow Family Resources?
We're a pregnancy, parenting, and counseling center. Started in 1899 as a crisis pregnancy center, a pro-life center.
This has been around that long?
We have. We celebrated our 25th anniversary last year.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
How long have you been part of this?
I started here at that time as one of the first volunteers. And then I've just been involved on and off through the years, but came on as executive director 3 years ago.
What are your services here? What do you do?
A number of things. We're kind of three-faceted. We have our pregnancy center offers free pregnancy test and options counseling for women and even teens that are in crisis with an untimely pregnancy. Then our parenting center, which we call our Baby Bucks program, offers parenting classes to any parents, whether they're in crisis or not. And in exchange for parenting classes, they earn credits to spend in our baby store where they can receive diapers and wipes and baby clothes and all kinds of things that babies need.
What do you do? Just teach them to be a good mother? I mean, what?
We do. We use curriculum that's Christian-based and age-specific. So if they have a 1-month-old, we have materials for 1-month-olds and parents of 1-month-olds. So it's very strategically designed to help them be better parents. Most of our clients are at risk, so they probably didn't have a good role model. The chances are they didn't have a good role model. So how can you know how to parent the right way if nobody ever teaches you?
What ages do you see in here?
We see, it's really surprising. I think most of our community does not realize our average age client is probably 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're older than what you think, so most of them are in their 20s and 30s.
I understand you're moving.
Yes.
Where are you moving to?
Yes. This is the hugest news ever. This is history-making news for us. Number one, only a small percentage of nonprofits even make it for 25 years. And for us to move from a completely donated property for 25 years to purchasing our own space is very, very significant. But we're moving to 200 Leek Street, which people who've been here a while know as the old hospital. It was the first hospital in Bartow County.
It's right next to the library. Is that where it's located?
Yeah, it's kind of behind Regents Bank on Main Street.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, I got
you
it.
can get there from Main or from Etowah Drive.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Where do you get your money?
Individuals and some churches in our community. We're all private. We're privately funded.
Does the state give you any money?
They do not. And quite frankly, we don't want their money.
And federal government does not give you money?
And we don't want theirs either, because we're faith-based and we're pro-life, and we want to be able to give our message freely.
That's pretty good. And enough people support you year after year to pay your bills.
They do.
That's pretty good. That says a lot about our community.
It does say a lot about our community, and it's funny because we had an event last year, and a coach from our community helped us with it. It's our 5K that we do every year, and he really summed it up well, I think, because at the end of the event he said, "Oh my goodness, this is one of the best events I've ever been a part of. I've never seen anything like this. You guys have the God factor." And I think, that's in a nutshell. We have the God factor.
Now, this extra space, this is what, like 4 times the space you have now?
Yes.
What are you going to do with it?
Good question. We will occupy about half of it. It's a over 10,000 square foot building. We'll occupy about half of it to begin with. The building is divided into 7 business suites, and we will occupy 3 of those, with a 4th as our future plan, where we'll add a medical clinic, a pregnancy medical clinic. And then we'll lease the other 3 to help to pay the expenses on the building.
What do you need help with? Do you need anybody's just help out there watching right now? I mean, what do you need?
We can't make it without help from the people who are listening today and the people in our community. We have 3 full-time staff, that's all, and we serve about 1,000 families a year. Each of our clients has an average of 4.6 appointments. We had 4,600 client appointments, client touches, client contacts last year. And with 3 full-time staff, there's no way we could do that. We completely rely on volunteers from our community. We have over 60 volunteers. And then we rely on our community to bring all the products we need to supply the baby store. Diapers go out as fast as they come in. And we opened, you may not know this, David, but we opened a satellite center in January in Kingston. And we have the same operation there. So we have 2 baby stores to stock now. And really it's 2 opportunities for people to serve and really show generosity to our community.
So if somebody just drives by and drops off a package of diapers, you're happy?
Oh, we're thrilled.
Really?
It can even be an open pack of diapers.
Really?
Because
Okay.
we're going to take them and repackage them anyway.
Right.
And if you have babies, if you have babies or grandbabies, sometimes those babies move into the next size and you're left with a half bag. We're thrilled to get those.
There's parents out there just love to have this.
Oh, absolutely. They completely depend on the help. Most of our parents work. They have a job, but they have a job that if they're making minimum wage, there's no way they can properly support their family. And this is a social issue. Nobody seems to have an answer for that, but they're working. We help supplement what they're doing.
Maryland Guthas, everybody. Bartow Family Resources, thank you for joining us.
You're the bomb. Thanks.